Before the Oculus could come to life, the team had to overcome massive logistical, architectural, and environmental hurdles, many unlike anything they'd faced before.
We were promised dust-free, clear, and access to this whole area. This bucket lift needs to get out of here. A lot of this stuff, stored material, which it looks like, needs to move as well. There's a lot of prep before they can get the wall ready for us.
Most of the dust is going to come from the floor. Doing the terrazzo, they'll lay that out and then they grind it and polish it. So there's still thousands of square feet of flooring that have to be done before we can even get in here.
We don't want dust in any of the internal components. This project is expected to have a pretty long lifetime, and any dust that gets into any of the internal components can shorten the life cycle of those products. Dust that gets into where you would plug a cable into. So on the video panels, they have a lot of ribbon cables that have very small plugs for the video signal. And if you get dust in there, it can degrade the signal.
One of the biggest differences is the way they're going to attach at the top. So if you can think of a kicker coming off, and all that has to support that weight coming down, if that makes sense. At that angle, they're going to have to go up to the heavy duty studs that support that weight. The curve has to be right, the angle has to be right. The tolerance, if any, is very minimum. A lot of inspections, a lot of lasers that we need to put up there to make sure this wall is ready for us before we even start.
The framing has had to have a series of adjustments in order for our cabinets to actually fit. At a certain point, it was determined that the most efficient path forward would be to build a scaffold and for us to build the ring around the scaffold, and then the framing adjustments could happen in real space right next to us. So this is really a foolproof method to get the frame to actually work. You know, this is a really complicated shape that we've never built before. So I think it should have been expected to see this many type of revisions. There's been definitely a lot of figuring things out as we go, and there's a ton of brain power on this project, but we're still encountering new problems that we're having to solve along the way.
It's crazy to think about how just a couple months from now, 2-3 months from now, well, it's going to be open to the public, and there's going to be thousands of people coming through here every day.
The Oculus was never meant to be simple. Every challenge, structural, logistical, and environmental, became part of the story. And with every cabinet placed, the vision moves one step closer to reality. Don't miss episode 4 of Oculus, an immersive experience where months of planning meet their defining moment, systems come online, precision is tested. And for the first time, the Oculus comes to life.